Alright, this is Southern Style. This is Tony. I'm going to bring you along while I try to figure this out. I bought everything for, well, whatever. I'll show it to you. I bought 1.5-inch pipe for my water line to fill my tanks up, and that's 1.25 inch right there. You see it? Ain't that wonderful? But I'm putting another water tank in. I'll go ahead and get everything over to there, and then we'll see what we have to do to make that work. Yeah, here's what it is. I don't know what I was thinking. So, I hope you see this. My name is my giant head. My head's big, but doesn't mean everybody wants to watch my giant head move around. Gotta take and get into this panel here. We're gonna put in the water system for the ice maker, and I gotta have power to it, to my pump. So, I think I did a video already where I put the light switches in, and I got the one over there for the ice maker, for the pump. So, and for the T ice maker. So, anyways, I'm gonna take and put this. I'm gonna wire in, plug in on the switch, and that should give me what it takes to do what I'm doing. Let's see here. And there are four. Well, there's one left right there. I don't want to use it. Really don't want to. Looks like outlet by window. Well, that worked for me, because that's the outlet I'm going to use for the other stuff. Huh. Let's see what we got wired in. Come on. Come on, have something free, right? And I do. There's a free one right there. Booyah, baby. Can't beat that with a stick, can you? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out of there with a wire. I got to go find my little black piece that clips in the bottom. Wow. And look in there. I mean, I understand what you're doing with that whatever they call it, where they put the shield on it so that you don't run screws in your trailer through it. But if you're just gonna take and be like, I'm done right here, and just have the ends frayed out like that, that's not the way to do it. That's dangerous as all get out. But whatever. That's not what I'm working on today. I'm doing something different. Right? I'm adding. See that? Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here with a wire. Probably come in one of these down here in the bottom. I'm gonna go find me a black piece or a gray piece of a clip in there. Give me, maybe where I can run the wire out. I'm gonna come out with a piece of this stuff here and just come up into a box. I'm gonna screw it on the back and then put me a plug in it. And I'm gonna come off of that, run it up over with this one to my light switch. So I have a plug in just over here on the side so I can flip a light switch on and off. And then I will mount my pump somewhere close to it so that I can, actually I want my pump right here, or I'd love to have it here. So I'll probably come off this side, put my plug in and my pump and everything here so it's accessible so I can work on it. It's easier for me to run PEX over there than it is for me to put my pump back there and be fighting it, So let me go find my little piece I need to go in the bottom of that box, and then we'll run some wire. I don't know how good that video was, but we'll see, right? My dogs are barking. All my neighbors are out. It's beautiful outside. It's freezing, but it's like, well, I say freezing. It's cold. It's probably in the 60s. It's cold to us right now because we just had some 80-degree days. But my neighbors are out in their side-by-sides. We live in the country. They're out riding around the fields beside us. And so my dogs are losing their mind right now. Let's see. I have back here in my junk pile, I'm a collector of garbage. What do they call them? Them people they show on TV? Hoarder. I really feel like it sometimes. Everything here goes somewhere, like this little piece right here. It's just sitting there, but that's a piece of my son's truck. It's out back, needing to be finished. He laid it there. It'll stay there until I get to it. You see that? That'll work. That would work. I don't know if I can get it in there, but it would work. I'll take that just in case. Those plastic ones. I like the little plastic doodads. I buy them all the time. I don't know why I picked them. Look at the hatches. I buy bags of them. Oh, that'll work. Good enough. Perfect. Now, I'm not going to run a conduit, but you can take one of those, stick it in there, and keep it from tearing your wire up. That's all I'm after. Is it the code? I don't know. Did anything in there look like it was the code? This is what should have been. These is what should have been on the end of all those wires. It was in there. I didn't do it. But, you know how things are. All right. So, I didn't show you today. I've been working all day, and I forget the video because that's what I do. But I'll show you what I did. I put power jacks on my trailers. That's a 5,000-pound jack. It ain't wired up yet. I'll show you wired up maybe, but it was just taking them 3 bolts out and then sliding in, bolting down. My wife asked me, why didn't you video that? I was like, well, it took me like 12 seconds to do it. I guess I could have done like a short. And then I've got this one up here. Now this one took me a couple hours because I had to make a little bracket out of some angle iron just to hold it there on the side. That little triangle piece that I built on the side of the frame to hold that. Now that's only a 3,500-pound jack, but I did that one. Let me see if I can get back. Maybe it'll come into focus. There it is. I did that one trying to miss those generators and even if I have to use the hand crank, I still hit them. It's just hard. This thing's not got a lot of room up front with my big generators on there and stuff. But yeah. Hey, there's my wife. She just came in. She's gonna calm the dogs down. I'm videoing. But just showed you those jacks. They weren't too hard. Anyone could do them. All right, let's see what I got here. I have all my pieces because I just brought them in somewhere. I know I did. There's my toolbox, my bags full of junk. I'm a collector of stuff, like I said. I know I just took and brought all this in. Yep. Lost it. I'll sit y'all back in here. Then we're gonna start running this wire real quick. So we put this tank in. All right. So we got everything I need sitting around. So put this back right here. Hopes I don't make any bad mistakes. Okay. There they are. All right, I'm back. I've got these things. So now I need. Let's put this over on this side, like I said. We'll put it up high because it'll be easier for me to install it. Being that I'm using plastic, I'm assuming because I'm going to use plastic, I don't have to go and do anything exciting with it, you know. Alright, put that one there. Put one more in there to make sure I drill it into one, you know, into one of the wires. So I'll make dang sure I do it right. It looks level enough. I want to do it. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Try to do this one. But I'm just going to put this here and we'll put a plug in it. So we'll take one of these and then take the screwdriver and then you find where you want to come out here at. I'm okay with coming out right there. So I'm just going to knock that out right there. Just like that. And then you just reach up in here. There's that. This will be good enough for what I'm doing. I'm sure there's an electrician see this video one day and be like, that's not how you do that. I don't care. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a, oh, I got it. Fast. That was one solid one. Okay. So, where's my knife at? On the ground. Let me see. 2 days gone with the wind. My baby's gone with the wind. Let's go for a walk. Hold on. Come on, get up. Alright, I'm back. So, cut towards your buddy, not your body. Cut away from you when you're cutting wire. You don't want to cut yourself. We done some events this weekend. I didn't post anything because, yeah, no one shows up, so it doesn't matter. When I post it, not like I'm doing, getting people there. But we did one in Campbellsville, Kentucky. It was fun. It was a car show, and it was alright. I had a good time there. I enjoy the crowds when I go out places like that. And, man, if I just get my stuff together, I'd be doing better. But we done that one, and then we did one in Bardstown, Kentucky. It was another one, the same thing, a little event like that. It was fun. You coming out to hang out with me? Not if I got the camera rolling. You can hold the camera. Make fun of me. See if I die in the electric panel. What are you eating? It's sour. I should put that on video for
Sour
real.
Patch gum.
Sour Patch gum?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Here, you can video, maybe you do better than me. I'm just sitting on the side over here and staring at myself. You go from the back, you just get my butt crack, I guess.
Nobody needs that.
No one wants to see that, right? Got my knee pads on. Yeah, and cushions. I got knee pads and cushions everywhere. We'll wire this up. We'll get this. Let's see.
Well, that box already in there?
With the electric panel? Yeah, that's part of it.
I've never seen it.
Yeah. You've never been this deep in the side over here. We'll break this side. So we'll put this one on. What are you thinking? Is that good? You can't even chew it. Some good stuff then, ain't it? That's funny. I hate these things. Little Maggie loved going up there to town. She was all over that house up there. She wanted to run up down the road. I had to get after her a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Good enough. Hand grenades, right? Good enough for who it's for, as my grandpa would say. Go ahead and close this one in. All the way. A lot going on in there, ain't there? I bought 1.5 inches. It's 1.25 inches. That's nice. Because
what's that heavy battery for?
it was for that generator up here on the front that doesn't work. They had a battery for it. If it's a good battery, then if somebody had a Power Wheels, it'd be awesome. I don't want to buy this one. This is gonna be folded tight on this thing. All right, we'll crawl up in here, and you can laugh at me from outside. Yeah, see, it's got a big 100-amp electric panel. It's not trying to keep it from getting damaged. Because it's the prettiest part of the whole truck right now. Oh my goodness. Tuesday's gone with the wind, babe.
What are you doing?
I am wiring up a plug. I'm gonna put the pump right here for the other unit. I'm wiring up a plug that I can take and put so I can have the other unit, the other tank and stuff close. And I want the pump where it's accessible. I mean, you'd think you'd want it back over there, but putting it over there is a bad idea because I can't get to it if I need to work on it. Right here, I can get to it. It's easier just to run the pecs over there and come out that corner, you know. And I like to try to run this wire in here first. Put this plug in. Just did. Honestly, I wish I could tell you there's that. This wire has to go up and come across all this. So I'm gonna want it long enough to come along through here somewhere. And go up. Above those water lines. Go across. And come down. Somewhere around there. Let's cut a little long. Easier cut it long than cut it short. Cut it long, you can always get rid of it. Cut it short, you can. There you go. Do what? You having fun? You don't like this job? Now, this job is not for me. Something like this.
Are you kidding me?
This is gonna come this way. What, you don't like the way I did it?
You just spent 5 minutes putting that in there.
I know. You know how I am. And it's indecisive. Okay. That'll work right there. Now, before I go any farther, I should take and put my plumbing strap on there. I just bought it. Hold my wire where I want it, because I didn't buy these screw down wire. I just bought a roll of plumbing strap. I'm a cheapskate. Set up when you leave. You're done with me already. Well, that is quick. Came out here 5 minutes and he's like, I'm out. I don't like this job. I'm gonna sit over here and be color commentary. They're right. That's all right. Just have to take my word for what I'm doing. I'll take this, I'm gonna loop it around the wire, and then run it down on there, and hold it, and I'll show it to you when I'm done. It ain't gonna be perfect. This is a food truck, it's not a house. Well, did you get everything you think you needed? You bought me food too? What'd you get?
Basics.
Basics. Rice and beans. That's basics. You don't like rice and beans? Let's run down here. try to stay away from these water lines up here. But that's good enough for me. Good enough for this 4. Gotta be careful. Make sure I don't come through the upstairs. I mean the shelf. All this up here is a shelf. One dogs have had a field day with that side by side going by. Old Maggie should be having time for it. Well, did that on purpose. All purposes. Just there to keep it from falling. Perfect. Alright. So now, I've got that over there. Cut this back. Lisa left. She's in the house. She's down this place. Now this is the light switch wire right here. So you can do however you want to. But basically the white is hooked to one side, black is hooked to the other. And they just go over there and back and they flip the switch. You hook the ground up just so that you have the ground, so if something was to happen, it would trip the breaker. You know, if it got wet over there or whatever. But the ground's not necessarily needed on the other side on a switch. But smart thing to do is have it hooked up. You definitely need to hook up the ground to your light, to your outlet. Even if you don't hook the ground up to your switch. So the way I've got mine ran is I'll take the white and I'll hook it to the wire coming out of the black coming out of the box. And then the black coming back from the switch, I'll hook it to my my plug-in. And it'll work a lot better that way because it'll make it to where it'll make it to where the man, I don't like that. Let me go this way with it. It'll make it to where you're breaking the continuity of the power, and that works really good on stuff like this because when you're breaking the common, this whole thing is metal and it's grounded, and if you break the common, even if you have the power side, the hot side, going to stuff, things can still short off to the chassis. So I always break the hot side instead of the ground side on these trailers. It's just, it works a lot easier because I've had things take it and have problems, and they'll, instead of, it won't trip the breaker, and the common will, you know, whatever, and it'll arc off and burn equipment up. And that is the very, very last thing you want to have happen. So. Didn't have any the other day, but I do. I do. I have it right here. Yeah. A red one. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Okay. Now push it on down. Strip this one back too, like so. I'll cut it off a little bit here. Let's do this side. Alright. Then I'll hook this one up over here. And then after I hook it up, I'll bring you to see it, how I done it. Then you can take it and make it on if you want to. Don't really care. Because it's going to be done by then. So, and then tell me how it's not supposed to be done. Like, you know, whatever. Alright, so, bring it in here, show you. So, you have your lights, you have it. And this is your light switch cord line. And this is going to be the power coming out of here. It's going to come up, go to the switch, come back and catch it right here. See? Then you just take this excess. These are little bitty boxes. They are not made for all this. But for what I'm doing, trying to use some low profile stuff, make it work, it'll do it. Let me see if I can just run it around here. Alright, good. That started, so you know it'll go away in there for the most part. And then I'm going to take this, I'll set y'all back over here where you can watch me. I'll run this wire in through here, and I'll come in. I'll go down, throw my white in there, my green, oh sorry. I'll come down, throw my white in right here, my green in here, and I'll go on the spare bottom breaker, and that'll be by itself. So, give me just a second. I'll get you set up. Y'all can watch that. And then I'll break this video, and I'll do a video of me putting in the pump, and then I'll do another video later of me putting in the water tank, and I have several little videos here to show y'all. That's good enough. Because I don't have the ability to edit all of them and do a bunch of, you know, 5-second shots and stuff. So. Now, like I said, cut towards your buddy, not your body. Yeah. It's a good rule of thumb. Probably won't come off with this same. I don't know. I'd like to have. I was going to try to put a light switch back here, and another one, and put a light in here. And I'd like to come off of this plug-in with that, so I may leave it loose and do that. So, because it's just a 20 amp breaker there. This is only like 3 amps, so be more than strong enough to do what I want to do with it, you know. So, this is full in it. Jesse, be more full? Yeah, good. Okay, well, that's good. Legend, you ask. Just don't, watch me arc off. It's like, I get the power turned off this thing. You see my other videos, I don't do anything, I don't turn the power on. Since that. Since I get excited, right? Turn my power off. I know I'm an idiot. Don't do it. I'm like your dad. Don't do as I do, do as I say. It's just a bunch of wires. If you're scared, turn it off. Alright, we'll go in here to the ground. Knock it out real quick. Pull these out. Alright, bring this like this. Keep it out around the outside of that. Come down. Figure my ground is about yay long. I don't want to turn the video off just because if I do, as soon as I do that, I'll get electrocuted or something. Y'all miss it. Make sure we can see it. Yeah, I'm draining. That's not fun if you don't get to see it. It didn't happen if you don't get to see it. That's what I've been told anyways. Okay. Make it a little smaller. There we go. So I can get in there. Boy, it's a lot. Ain't no room up in here. I feel like I'm on. It's Christmas. No room. Oh, okay, man. Oh, stay now. Don't move. Ah, you moved. I'll hold you in there. I don't care. Good like that. There we go. There we go. That's tight. Taut. Get it all right there. Make it look horrible. That's alright. You can eat your house. You don't live here. Alright, let's start up here on top. I like this spot right here. Nothing in that one. Oh my goodness. Well, whoever did that, I'll be fired. My gosh. My golly gee whiz. Maybe this will come out. Oh yeah, there we go. I can handle that. I'm not a pansy. Just appeared to be. My goodness. What's wrong with these people? I don't know that. We got excited, didn't we? Yeah, I took and bought this for him. He said he had a professional electrician do all this. He probably did. It looks like they're gonna work. Like a real deal, you know. Real deal, man, holy deal. There we go, get in there. Oh, now. Phew, there it is. Don't go too deep. Because nobody else did, you know. There it is, look at that. Crank her down. Put a little dad grip on there. I don't want to have that. Alright, now let's do the hot one, right? I'm gonna turn this off. Should be no power right now. Back this out. Then I'm gonna take and make sure I have the slag. Come down. To there, to here. Now you don't want to take a whole lot off of this because not very much goes in there. You gotta cut it off. Yeah, I'll get you that too. But you could. If you felt like it. You just go down there like that. And you just tighten it up. Okay. That is the only other thing I'm putting in this, I think. Don't think I'm putting anything else off of it right now. No, I'm gonna put it all back. So the next time you see me, I'll turn it on. Oh, it blew up. I didn't. Ow, my knees. My knees thrilled. So next time you see me, I'll have that all put back together and I'll be putting the pump in. So I appreciate you watching and like and subscribe. it.